I am John Robinson, FSA 1994. I am an endorsed candidate for President of the Society of Actuaries. The SOA is a global organization. I know actuaries as friends and colleagues all around the world, starting with the United States, Canada, Jamaica, and throughout the Caribbean, Armenia, Australia, China, Denmark, Germany, Ghana, South Africa, Spain, the United Kingdom, where I was born. No, not Antarctica. Those penguins are real cute. I grew up in Jamaica and I loved soccer since I was 6 years old. But in 2019, I had to retire because of knee replacement surgery. So I usually just watch soccer on TV. But when the US plays Jamaica, I can't lose. In 2013, when I joined the SOA board, I started a conversation about a diversity research project. That conversation sparked interest in what we now call diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, in the SOA and throughout the US actuarial profession. Now, 8 years later, DEI is part of the SOA's long-term growth strategy. Not only is it one of the 6 key issues that confront us, but it affects the other 5. For example, consider data science. When big data first became popular, we all thought that data-driven decision-making would be superior to everything that came before it. What we're finding out is that that is not entirely the case. In fact, data-driven decision-making can produce decisions that are inequitable, racially and otherwise, especially when the data reflects our own human biases. The SOA board has big challenges, but I believe that we're up to the task, supported by an excellent SOA staff. My role as the leader is to make sure that all voices are heard and that we make the wisest decisions that we can. Here is what a few of my friends think about me.
Hello, my name is Mike Lombardi. I am past president of both the Society of Actuaries and the Canadian Institute of Actuaries. I'm very well pleased to see John Robinson on this year's ballot for president-elect. I've known John for many years. John is sincere, professional, an independent thinker, and original in his views. He is also a good listener. He always makes sure he understands different points of views before responding. John brings a unique international background and leadership experience, which makes him well qualified to serve as SOA president. I know he will be accountable and he will be someone that we can all be proud of. I encourage you to vote for him in the coming elections. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tanisha Magruder, and as a member of the Society of Actuaries, as well as being the immediate past president of the International Association of Black Actuaries, I have a vested interest in the strategic direction of this organization, as well as a deep commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. John Robinson, a fellow past president of IABA, is running for president of the Society of Actuaries. I encourage you to look at his platform, especially concerning his DE&I initiatives, and I strongly encourage you to vote in this year's election. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jeff Johnson. I am a life actuary, and I am asking that you vote for the next president of the Society of Actuaries and consider John Robinson for this important leadership role. I've known John for 20 years, including the time when we both served as officers of the International Association of Black Actuaries. I have witnessed his growth as a visionary leader who invites dialogue and extracts the best ideas to address the issues at hand. As a former board member of the Society of Actuaries and a former insurance regulator, John is keenly aware of both the challenges and issues that we face, and I believe that his leadership is the right one at the right time to take the Society of Actuaries from where we are to where it needs to be, and I hope you also agree and vote for my friend, John Robinson. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Geng Hui Wu. I'm a past board member of Society of Actuaries. I've known John Robinson since his service on board of directors, Society of Actuaries since 2013 and to 2016. During my work with John, I've always been deeply impressed by his selfless attention to the needs and priorities of the organization and the welfare of others. His strong sense of strategy and leadership, his commitment to protecting the reputation of SOA, and to furthering the well-being of our organization for the benefit of its members, the students, and those who employ them. I've also personally enjoyed his partnership in working together on SOA international strategies. His sincere passion for making the organization better and improving the lives of its candidates, members, and the stakeholders they served was always forefront in his thinking and his actions. As his colleague and friends, I strongly endorse his nomination for the president-elect, and I'm confident he would serve with distinction in such a role.
Hi, my name is Christy Bone. I'm an actuary. I met John years ago, volunteering on grading, and we stayed in contact for years after that. And when he moved to Minnesota, we eventually worked together at the state of Minnesota's Commerce Department. He sat next to me. John's even keel. He is very calm and quiet, yet he's pretty extroverted. He has no problem meeting strangers. He goes to other countries and connects with actuaries around the world whenever he travels. He's really interested in people and interested in issues. He's not afraid to dive into new topics. For example, moved into a principle-based role at the Commerce Department. He's also worked, in areas of pension, for example, in OPEB evaluations, and in life insurance. So he's got a pretty well-rounded background. What I really like about John is he's very interested in learning new things, and is very reasonable in terms of dealing with people. He's very calm. He very much digs in to understand perspectives. He also has a lot of time to give to the Society of Actuaries. I noticed when I worked as a staff fellow for the Society of Actuaries, some of the presidents had a lot of time. John's going to be retired, so he'll have a lot of time for this role. And I think that's kind of an important aspect of John's candidacy. In general, he also very much cares about community. I've seen John mentor many students from high school, college, and after college, trying to recruit them into the career, people of diverse backgrounds, and John's very interested in issues of community. So this is why I'm supporting John. Thank you.
A big thank you to Tanisha, Christy, Jeff, Mike, and Gongwei for their very kind words. I am confident that you will conclude that I am uniquely qualified to serve as President of the Society of Actuaries. Thank you. Shishea. Merci. Danke. Muchas gracias. Thank you.